my darklings. Welcome to the Shadow Hour. I am your host, Madam Midnight, and tonight I have a spooky tale for you. So just sit back and relax, and remember, don't let your candle go out, for the darkness is always waiting. Tonight's tale is a story that is not faint for the heart. It is a tale of flesh and memory, of death that refuses to stay silent, and of darkness that hides, not in shadows, but behind a badge. Turn down the lights and listen closely, because sometimes the dead don't just rest, they remember. Dr. Alora Voss had always believed the dead told stories, not in words, not in whispers, but in tissue damage, blood patterns, and fractures. Everybody on her table was a confession waiting to be translated. For 10 years, she worked in silence, a forensic pathologist buried beneath fluorescent lights and the hum of refrigeration units. Her world was sterile, controlled, rational, until case number 3179. Alora starts to record. Female, approximately the age 16, time of death 12 to 18 hours. The girl's name was Marlene Hayes. Her skin was pale, almost wax-like, bruising along the wrist, a deep incision along the sternum. But it wasn't surgical, it was deliberate. Laura bends down and whispers, "Who did this to you?" As her gloved fingers brushed the girl's collarbone, there was a flash. Dark woods, cold air biting into lungs, Marlene running, barefoot, stumbling, a man's voice behind her, "You shouldn't have run." A hand grabbing her hair, the screaming echoed throughout the woods. Alora snapped back into reality and stumbled backwards, knocking into a tray. No, that's not possible." She stared at her hands, shaking. Detective Adrian Cole had worked all 3 murders, mid-40s, composed a servant. "Dr. Vass, you said you had something urgent to tell me." Alora hesitated. Then she said quietly, "They ran." "Excuse me?" "The victims. They ran through the woods, barefoot. He chased her." Cole's eyes narrowed. "That information has not been released." The room went silent. Over the next week, Alora couldn't escape it. Everybody she touched, every incision she made. Flashes, more vivid, more violent. A second girl, Lena Brooks. She saw her tied to a chair. He spoke to her calmly, like a teacher correcting a mistake. "You lie too easily." Back in the interrogation room, Cole says, "You're describing scenes only the killer would know." Alora says, "I'm not the killer." Cole leaning in and asked, "Then how do you see it?" Alora said quietly, I think they're showing me." Cole didn't arrest her. Instead, he kept coming back. Late night conversations, questions, curiosity, and something else, fascination. Alora dug into the victims' histories. They weren't random. Each girl had something in common. Maureen Hayes, charged with falsifying evidence in a school disciplinary case. Lena Brooks, known for spreading false accusations online. The first victim, Daisy Klein, she lied in court, and her testimony had ruined a man's life. During a late-night autopsy, Alora touched Marlene again. This time, she saw his face, clear, unmistakable. It was Detective Adrian Cole. Alora gasped with fear. She drove to the police station. The lights were all off, and no one was there except for Cole. He was alone, waiting in the dark. Laura jerked when she saw him. I know it's you, she said. There was a pause. Then Cole kind of chuckled. I was wondering when you were going to see me. Then Cole made a confession. My sister was 16. She was accused of something she didn't do. Her friends lied. Teachers believed them. The police believed them. His voice cracks, but only slightly. She took her own life because of those lies. Cole tried to compose himself. So I made a promise. I would find them, the ones who turned truth into weapons. Marlene falsified reports. She destroyed a boy's future. Lena accused 3 people online. 2 lost their jobs. 1 didn't survive the fallout. And Daisy, she lied under oath. An innocent man spent 5 years in prison. And Laura whispered, so you decided to become judge, jury, and executioner? Cole responds, no, I became balance. Laura cried, they showed me everything. Cole, intrigued, yes, that's the part that fascinates me. Maybe they wanted you to find me. Laura said, and you wanted me to see you, didn't you? There was a pause, and then Cole said, I wondered if you could. Laura reaches for her phone. It was gone. Cole holds it. You see the truth in the dead, he said. I wonder what you'll show someone else. Next thing Laura sees is herself, last flash, on the table, cold, still, and dead. And so, dear listener, the line between truth and madness blurs. Was Laura chosen, or was she made to see? And if the dead can speak through flesh, how many secrets lie waiting beneath the skin? Sleep lightly tonight, because somewhere, someone may already know how your story ends. This has been the Shadow Hour with me, Madam Midnight. Follow if you dare for more tales that linger long after the lights go out. And have a good night.